are back. It is me indeed, yep. No blue orbs got me. No feds, no men in black. Just TT here. Just Tyler. Again, so weird. Stream was going great. Had 5G, full bars. I'm just sitting here looking through some emails and stuff quick for more information. And then, yep, all of a sudden I see people commenting, no, he's gone, he's gone. I'm like, what? It shows I'm still live. I can read all your comments in real time as they're popping up. So crazy. The feds, the CIA, I don't know, somebody keeps trying to shut the stream down. Maybe James himself. I was refreshing every nanosecond. Oh, that's good. Dinkelberg. Okay, that's a good one. Somebody said James the Almighty. Is that a prequel to Bruce Almighty? Let's see, I got 2 hours and 50 minutes to my first stop in Wisconsin. 160 miles. Sweet. Where am I at now? No, I missed that sign. University getting something. People saying look for puppies, look for cats, look for chickens. What? You think I'm heartless? I'm just gonna leave little defenseless animals out there on their own? Cool four-way stop here. All right. Don't forget to look for James. Yeah, no, that's at the top of my priority list. Good reminder though. Three-legged cats. Yep, got it. I'll look for them. 8 hours straight. Let's go. Crushing it. I appreciate that enthusiasm and tenacity. Me personally, I think I've been going for a little over 12 hours since I departed Lancaster, PA. 2 hours and 45 minutes left. Oh yeah, somebody mentioned earlier about James being schizo. Yeah, I don't know. From the videos I had watched previously, and again, did not watch all of them, but just yet, I've been interviewing people long enough. If somebody is mentally unwell, I'd much rather they get help than me trying, hear their story, because, it might not exactly be reality. And so, yeah, I definitely shy away from anybody that is displaying signs of noticeable mental health and not genuine experiences. So, yeah, I didn't get those vibes from the videos I saw of James. Yeah, I don't know. I just didn't feel that. Florida, PA. I'm from Lancaster, Pennsylvania. And yep, this is where everybody can start commenting, well, how'd you get so far in a horse and buggy? I really whipped them good. You really got to crack that whip. Kidding. Yeah, no, I'm not Amish. Oh, near Hazleton, no doubt. Had a couple of buddies I went to college with who were from Hazleton. Good dudes. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, now I like Lancaster, dude. It's a great place. Cool little city, great suburbs and school systems, good athletics. You need farmland with the Amish around then. Oh, have I been to Sight and Sound? Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen a show there. But if you were on earlier when I said, before I started the filmmaking full time, I was in industrial sales selling electrical motors and pumps and variable frequency drives and different things to, run manufacturing plants and power plants and chillers and coolers and hospitals and all that stuff. And one time I did have a couple sales calls to Sight and Sound for, I feel like they were... What were they, hoists or cranes or winches or I think they were hoists, electric hoists that they used to like raise and lower props and various things on the soundstage or whatever. But yeah, I mean that place was it was 25 minutes from where I live or something like that, pretty close. Man, I saw something about never had a Philly and it disappeared. If it was a Philly cheesesteak, yeah, you don't know what you're missing out on. Yeah, I've only heard nothing but great things about Sight and Sound, like next level. Oh yeah, never a bad chili feast steak. Wow, that's weird. Never a bad Philly cheesesteak. Agreed. Yeah, you heard that chili feast steak. We're gonna try and get that to go viral here, guys. I feel like that could catch on. Somebody's coming to Lancaster for an autograph. Dope. Somebody said, did I bring my camera equipment? I did not. I just got back. Chris and I were filming a movie over 3 days out in the woods in Maryland. Yeah, when I woke up this morning, I was planning on editing a video, like a soccer highlight video for my 12-year-old niece. She had a tournament game over the weekend that I went to. I've been making highlight videos for my son in football and got one of my nephew at baseball and one of my other niece in soccer, so I had to get this one. And then I got to get my other niece in, like, her dance recital or whatever later this spring. But, so I woke up this morning. I was like, cool, yep, I'm going to get this done. So, yep, I can get it over to them today. They'll be all happy, I know. Yeah, she's excited. excited to see how dope she looks, making her great plays, and good footwork and shots and kicks, passes, etc. And yeah, whatever. Looked into this James thing again, felt compelled. I'm like, man, nobody's coming through on this. I know I can. If somebody want to throw me a little bit of gas money to help me get out there and back, count me in. I'll go do it. And so yeah, just the way everything played out, and I didn't want to take any money before firm addresses were figured out, and blah blah blah. And just yeah, by the time I was ready to go, I just rolled out with my son's iPad to live stream this, and my cell phone to run the mobile hotspot and make calls or whatever. So, poor excuse, yeah. I should have. I really wish I would have brought my camera equipment, but to be honest with you, everybody wanted me to live stream this thing. So right now, my main objective is to find James and interview him in this live stream to get some answers about, hey man, what happened since you found this object in the desert? What happened during that live stream when you went to drill into it a few days ago, and where you've been the past few days when people were worried about you? And ideally, and if James, if you're listening here, again, I'm happy to do that without the camera on or with the camera pointed at the ground or whatever it is that would make you feel comfortable to respect your privacy. I have no problem adhering to that. And then ideally, once you see, oh man, this guy is not nefarious and doesn't have any ulterior motives, and he's just looking to help let me tell my story. So, in a perfect world, yep, I find him here later this morning or early this afternoon. I get everybody good confirmation and get us some answers on what went down. If he is okay, what was his thought process behind all this? Real, hoax, or indifferent, whatever it is, or a mix of both. And then after the fact, and he sees that, yep, everything's cool, Tyler means no harm, then I will request a formal interview, and I have no problem driving back out here, or flying back out, either or. Probably driving just so I can bring all my equipment. But yeah, and then I'll roll out with like 2 cameras on tripods, a third on a gimbal, and shoot, like these 3 camera interview with him for as long as he'll sit, so he can get out his whole story. So that's the plan. There won't be any sharp-looking, 4K, beautifully cinematic, well-lit documentary from this trip right here. But I will come back and give the complete story in a long documentary fashion if he will have me, because I think people would be interested in it. But right now, let's just let's find him, make sure he's okay, and get some answers from there. Man makes plans, God laughs. I like it. That is a great expression. Well, hey, I'm always one to roll with the punches, so if it doesn't go quite how I have it imagined, I'm confident I'll be able to adapt and overcome. 2 hours and 36 minutes away from location 1, ETA 6:22 a.m. Central Standard Time, 148 miles to go. Plan is to nap for an hour or two and then go knock on the door at location 1 at 9 a.m. Again, set your alarms for 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's when I'm looking to go live again at the first residence to see if I can find James. Get to the bottom of it. I missed it. Something about maybe for the viewers, if you see an orb, hope I can get some sleep in. Yep, I will. That's what I'm planning. I should be there 2 hours and 40 minutes before I plan ringing the bell, so I'm hoping there's a rest stop or Walmart or someplace nearby that I can, catch a couple Z's. But right now I'm feeling pretty good. The eyelids aren't heavy or anything like that. Not nodding off. No highway hypnosis. So far, so good. Turning on a Mississippi Street here. Okay. Doesn't really strike me as a main highway, but I'm sure the GPS knows better than me. Said, do I know where James is? I've got 8 or 9 addresses in Wisconsin to look at, some better than others. One in Michigan and maybe one in Minnesota. So I'm hoping I find him at one of the first ones. I think I only saw a little bit of the comment, but did I investigate the addresses? Oh yeah, I cross-reference them with the evidence provided, and through the various subreddits and posts and everything else to make sure they were viable and there was reasoning behind why people thought they were that address. The first one seems the most promising. Looks like there's a chicken coop and a RAV4, maybe a pond in the background or whatever. So we shall see. Some of the other ones people provided seem legit, but it looked like they were missing some of those key elements. And did I see somebody say something about S25 Plus? I mean, I'm not streaming from that, but how did somebody know that's what my phone is? Or was that just a good guess? Or maybe I'm self-centered and they were talking about their own phone. Oh, really? The camera looks good. Wow. Well, yeah, no, dude, I'm using my son's iPad, which is a few generations old. And yeah, and I'm running mobile hotspot on the S25 Ultra Plus, or S25 Plus, to send the signal over to the to the iPad. So no, that's dope that it's streaming that clear. Since I won't need GPS or call anybody, I will live stream from the S25 Plus when I get to these locations, I think. I guess we'll see. Somebody said I'll be back later. Yep, I'll be here. Good night. Catch some Z's. Got 2.5 hours, baby, and I'm going to get me a little nap as well. Yeah, you're roundabout. Anybody in the UK watching this? You guys are filled with these bad boys, right? Oh, wait, you crashed out 5 hours ago. Don't be too hard on yourself. I'm sure you had a long day. Oh, we got Belgium watching. Okay, Belgium might be down with some roundabouts. And oddly enough, I will give props to the European countries rocking those roundabouts, because I feel like there was some study done here in the U.S. about what was more efficient for traffic flow, roundabouts or four-way stop signs or whatever. Sure enough, roundabouts won by a landslide, yet we still have mostly four-way stop signs. Occasionally, they're putting in the roundabouts. Oh, we had somebody else I saw said UK here. Oh, that's what's up. Hey, you're watching Tyler, the Mad Lad, huh? Aussie in the house. Dang, dude, we're global. Most of these people, no wonder people are up here. I'm thinking, man, what's everybody doing up at like 4 a.m. Central Standard Time? It's like, I don't know, probably 8 o'clock at night, 5 o'clock at night. What would England be if it's 5 o'clock East Coast time? I think it's 11 a.m. UK time, am I right on that? Oh, New Zealand, let's go. I'm in the East Coast, or Eastern Standard Time, or whatever. So I lost an hour driving back west. But I still had to drive it, but my clock went back an hour after I got so far. Oh, man. What did I bump here? Transmission not in park, select park. Doesn't make any sense. Put on my four ways and pull over here, guys. Something weird's happened with my car. My knee must have bumped something I was not aware of. Transmission not in park. What do we got? Why are my lights off? Okay. There it started up. Okay, well, I have no idea what I hit, but that was weird. I thought the government just shut down my vehicle remotely. Jeez. What the heck was that? crazy. Like, there's nothing here from I need a bump. It said, the little thing on my dash said, put your car in park, or put your transmission in park. It's like, what? I'm cruising down the highway at 55. I can't do that. Then the gas stopped working. Then I pulled over. The dude almost, I had my four-ways on and was clearly getting off to the side. The guy almost rear-ended me, weirdly enough. And then, I turned the car off, and like all the lights and stuff went off in the car and then back on and back. I don't know. This is weird. Alright, so everybody knows where I'm at. Hopping on 80 West here towards Chicago, exit 259A. Looks like. Or what? Yeah, it should be right. New battery? I don't think so. I don't think I need a new battery. I feel like, I'd be getting some sort of indication in my car. Dude, that was crazy. Everybody saw that, right? Man, I've never had that happen before. So weird, too. Like, again, my knee, there's nothing here for my knee to hit. I felt my knees touch my keychain. And then, that alarm went off. So weird. And then losing power. Oh, wait. People were saying they saw an orb in my car? Are people trolling me? I'm not going to stop streaming. Now, because that was real weird. So weird. Man. Yeah, it seemed like some sort of electrical interference or whatever. I wish I would have been able to pick up that Geiger counter, see if I was getting anything. So weird. far. We got 2 hours and 22 minutes left to location 1. 137 miles. ETA 6:23 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I'm gonna have to when I get close, I'm gonna nap for like 2 hours. I can't go knocking on any doors at 6 a.m. So I'm gonna wait till 9. I think that's more polite. Current location. Let me look for some signage here. I'm on Route 80, passing exit 6, heading west, I presume. There it says Indianapolis, 4 miles, 4 minutes. So I must be right by Indianapolis here, guys. Indianapolis, Indiana. Heading towards Wisconsin. Location 1, 2 hours and 20 minutes out. But again, set your alarms for 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. That's when I'm going to go. That's when I'm going to go live and go knock on the door. Well, start at location 1. I got a bunch to check. I'm thinking 1 might be the one, though. Oh yeah, I see some. Yeah, am I good? Oh yeah. Feeling great. 2 hours and 18 minutes out. Probably stop maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Depending how far. The best rest stop I can find is somewhat close to it. But now I'm feeling good. I can get these last 2 hours in no problem. It's 4:06 4:07 Central Standard Time, 4:07 a.m. Central Standard Time, where I'm at right now. I left at like 4:04 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so it's like 12 hours plus an hour, right? So maybe 13 hours on the road so far. I think that sounds about right. Maybe I left at 4:30. How did I get the address? I got 8 or 9 addresses in Wisconsin, 1 in Michigan, and 1 in Minnesota. I've gotten them from the help of various people on the internet, Reddit, etc. People from this live stream emailing me. So yeah, I've looked into them. The one I'm going to first seems like the most likely. Hopeful that's right. Seeing something update on the situation. We're still driving. Are there other people heading to these locations as well? So wait, are other people heading out here now as well? Oh, someone asked for an update. Good call, good call. Yep, Knucklehead, Tyler at Dockside Media, heading to go find James. Find out, what happened when he found the UFO object in the desert. What happened when he drilled it on the live stream and where he was the last 3 days. You know, and if everything's okay. And hear his story. So, I'm going to go find him and get some answers for everybody, because I know people are getting worried. It was kind of weird. He went dark for 3 days or whatever, and then all of a sudden, boom, as soon as I hop on the road to come find him, then he starts, posting videos and replying in comments. So weird, so sus. Hold your breath. Another state down, baby. We're in Illinois now. Let's go. Let's see. We have Pennsylvania, Ohio, Indiana. Now we're in Illinois. My geography serves me correct. I feel like Wisconsin might be next. Could be wrong. Let's see. baby, I feel it. We're getting close. Coming for you, James. But you share with the world, man, what all went down, because that was some crazy stuff. Well, we got Germany up in the house. Let's go. Man, we got Belgium, Germany, New Zealand, Australia, of course the US, UK. Who would ever thought I could go 15 hours without any music for this trip? Insane. Still got more, or not 15, 13 hours. I got 2 more hours to go. That's right, pure adrenaline, pumped up, having fun, excited I'm, able to even come do this. Thanks to all the people who've helped support me on this journey and this adventure. Let's get some answers from James. But yeah, that's crazy, no music. So wild. But yeah, I'm not trying to get the stream taken down, so gotta do what I gotta do. Somebody said, are you sure you want to do this? Well, considering I've been driving for 13 hours and I got 2 hours left, yeah, I'm pretty much pot committed at this point. I'll be there. It's a 2015 red Ford Focus. That's dope. I appreciate the support all around the world. I can feel them vibes, baby. You're all fueling this passion in me, keeping me going. I got my second wind. Let's get there. The Aussies are staying up to see it all. I love the dedication. Thank you. Keep in mind, I got about 2 hours. That's going to get me near the location of location 1 to check in Wisconsin. I'm gonna nap for like an hour and a half, probably, maybe a little more, and then I plan on knocking on that door of location 1 at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. So set your alarms for whatever corresponds to 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Because if the stream drops, that's when I'll be going live again. Well, I mean, if it drops now, I'll go live again on this drive. But after this 2-hour trek or whatever, yep, I'm going to cool and relax and take a quick nap. But then I'll bring the stream back. Per day, yeah, I know, it'll be worth it. For sure. I got a good feeling. I got a good feeling the internet sleuths did their job, and I feel like we get lucky at address 1 here, guys. It feels like it's right. We'll see. West. What? James is asking for anyone looking for him to do what? Alright, yo, comment posted 1 to 2 minutes ago. Hit me with it. People who are looking to kindly step down. You are... Oh, I missed it. I couldn't, and it's going too fast. If somebody could email that to me, so tylertransu@gmail.com. Somehow copy that comment, email it to me so I can read it on my phone. I don't know, dude. That stuff doesn't make sense. I wish I would have liked to read the rest of it. Shoot. I wish I could see this. These comments are going too fast. If somebody could email me, tylertransu@gmail.com. TYLERTRANSUE. Let me know what those recent comments were. I don't know what I'm seeing. The words thread or what? I'm not even sure, but people think I drove all this way to be turned around when I'm 100 miles out? Yep, I don't think so. You're risk endangering yourselves? What? Again, somebody's got to email this to me. I guess so. Alright, yeah, again, if somebody can email me what that comment is so I can actually read it, because they're just popping up way too fast. Alright, let me see. I didn't receive it yet. Again, did it come through? Oh yeah. All right, cool. Somebody did send it to me. All right, let me try and be careful here. about you guys, but legit, I feel like, yeah, if somebody's coming to interview me because they're worried because I went unresponsive for 3 days after a video of me presumably, yeah, something very bad happening to me and not replying to anybody. Like, yeah, I read what he said about, oh, yeah, you're risking endangering me, or yourselves, me, and my family. Again, I have no ill will, no impure motives. I'm just looking to get some answers, see if this guy's okay. And the way all this stuff's kind of playing out, and then with him being like, oh, hey, by the way, I live in Appleton if you're trying to look, but be careful. It's just like, I don't know, that definitely seemed like misdirection. Like, please don't look for me, but oh, hey, if you do, check Appleton, that's where I live. It's like, okay, that's probably the last thing I would say, right? Yeah, no, thank you guys for stumbling upon these comments and sending them to me. But yeah, it just definitely, to me, yeah, it's about as fishy as it gets. So I'm going to go with my gut and these addresses. I won't be shocked if he's at this first one. And it's just, yeah, these comments and stuff are just trying to misdirect me and send me elsewhere. Because is anybody, yeah, again, I haven't been on Reddit forever, because I've been driving for 13 and a half hours, but, yeah, is there any chatter about somebody else who's out there, or who's approached his parents, or, like, I see people talking about it, I don't see anybody actually doing it except me. So what's he mean, like, all these people that are contacting him and his parents and looking and trying to, whatever it was, approach him? It's like, oh, I feel like I'm the only person. And I'm doing it to make sure he's okay, because the stuff doesn't sound right. Right, yeah, Moose is the only one, and he took a selfie at some crossroads, so it's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my man got the hint. Like, oh, dang, dude, I think this guy's serious. I think he is going to freaking drive 14 hours out here and find me. It's like, oh, yeah, no, that's what I said I'm going to do. Because I want to make sure you're all right. Exactly. It's not illegal to go knock on somebody's door. It's like perfectly within my rights. And I am a filmmaker, and I make documentaries. So I would say, that's covered under like investigative journalism, right? Like, I'm trying to get answers to a story that, well, has got the attention of a lot of people to the point where, yeah, people are worried about him because he's unresponsive. Yeah, James, if you're listening, homie, yeah, dude, I am not trying to paint you in a poor light, bring any type of negative attention to you or anything like that. The way everything played out, man, it was wild. And yeah, I don't know. I've said it earlier. I mean, I think if you faked it, it would have been, you just would have overacted the whole seeing the orb and the going down and everything. And then too, to think about, oh man, what if I get some flashlight or an orb kind of thing, and just periodically throughout this live stream while the phone's face down. I'll just move it around the room to show like somebody's looking in there or searching. It's like, well, man, that's a smart cat. And yeah, so I'm not convinced this is a hoax. And even if it was, again, I've got no ill will towards you or anything like that. People make mistakes. So if it was, hey, I'd love you for just come clean and share your side of the story and how this all kind of got to where it is now, where, yeah, people are concerned because something very eerie happened, and the way that it all transpired, it felt very real. It didn't feel manufactured. So, homie, yeah, I'm coming. If you could, I sent you an email and you would have received it from tylertransu@gmail.com. I'm not looking to give away your location. I'm not looking to expose your identity. I'll turn the camera off and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'd just like to ask you some questions and hope that you can answer them honestly to give some people some idea of what's been going on here since you found this cylindrical UFO. Appleton. Well, I don't want to give away too much of my plan, only because, yeah, if my man's watching this and then he leaves his house, but yeah, no, I will make that stop at the Appleton location. It's just for somebody who didn't want his image to be seen and didn't want to give his location. It's so weird that he keeps spouting off Appleton the closer I get to where I believe he might be. Where am I now? About 92 miles away from location 1. But again, I'm going to nap for a couple hours, so I'm going to knock on the door at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know. This looks like a city right here. It's got to be... Oh, this must be Chicago. Oh, yeah, it's got to be Chicago. So I'm in Chi-Town, baby. First time out... Oh, no. I think I flew into O'Hare once, but first time passing the city on the ground, I guess. Man, I hope I'm in the right lanes. Jeez, there's like splits all over the place. I gotta pay attention here. Somebody's saying, do not nap. Think I really won't wake up or something like that. I'll oversleep. Oh, dude, I'll set 4 alarms. This isn't my first rodeo. I do these long trips. A lot of them I don't nap, but this one, it's like, well, I gotta wait a couple hours anyway before I can respectfully go knock on somebody's door. I might as well get a couple hours sleep. It's gonna be a long day. stream running, I guess, while I sleep. I feel like it's going to be boring. Hopefully I don't talk in my sleep and say anything I regret. Yeah, I'll do it. At least, yeah, that way you guys can hear if anything goes down, apparently. Because, yo, for the peeps watching, and again, somebody comment, were we joking around? Did people really see an orb in my car when my car shut down earlier? Like when I got some sign about, oh, you got to put the transmission in park. And I'm like, what? I'm doing 55. I'm in drive. What's going on? Yeah, good idea to stop showing the road before. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, no, good point. I got the address I've got in is a rest stop, and then I'm still gonna have to travel from there a bit. Exit. What's that say? Wisconsin. I like it. Well, I didn't get to the actual state line, Wisconsin. I just an exit saying we're heading towards Wisconsin. Right now, yeah, it looks like I'm still in the middle of Chicago right here. I don't know if you guys can see the angle's crap. We got skyscrapers all around. Looks pretty sick. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, James, get a little shower maybe, get clothes, have a little breakfast. Get your mind right. I'm excited to meet you and hear your story and what all went down. And again, if you're watching this, dude, yep, not trying to give away your location, not trying to give away your identity, your full name, your face or image or anything like that. Certainly turn the camera up or point it downwards. During the interview, we'd just like to get some genuine answers from you about what you found in the desert. And yeah, what happened there in that live stream a few days ago. And just kind of why you've been quiet since. So, yeah, man, just like to get some answers. I know people are interested and they care about you. And they want to know you're okay. So I'm going to do my best to help facilitate that. Say something about email Tyler of the 4chan chords. Not super familiar with 4chan. I mean, I know of it, but I don't really frequent it. The opposite of just online for municipal police. This guy has been driving for hours and hours. Here's the Discord posted address. See the Jugatube at TT Productions or email to him. Yeah, you can email me, tylertransue@gmail.com. It's tylertransue@gmail.com. That's the easiest way to read it because things are just boom popping through these comments. I can't keep up, but I've got my phone with me and I can read an email on there if need be. didn't even crack their soda yet. Wow. Was that the one that smoked that joint earlier or whatever? Is that who that person was? I think they said they had a soda and a smoke or something to go. I can't schizo, it's too crazy in here. Wow, I feel like we're all pretty level-headed. Good morning. Oh, that's the other thing too. Oh, when that sun comes up, that gives you a nice little boost of energy too. Driving through the night, this old time, heck, it gets dark at 5, so man, yeah, I've been in darkness driving in darkness for 13 hours of darkness. Oh, Tina Pipe, both are being consumed right now. There you go. That'll make this investigation just a hair more interesting. And it'll help to kill time till 9 a.m. Central Standard Time when I roll up and knock on that door. What time is it for TT? I'm looking at 4:45 a.m. Central Standard Time. Got an hour and a half till my rest stop, where I'm going to take a nap. And then going to knock on James' door at 9 a.m. or a couple minutes after. People keep saying you should go get McDonald's. Did I not tell you, cats? I am trying to fast this entire thing too. It's healthy for the body, baby. Yeah, I've got chargers. Yep, they've been plugged in the whole time. No Mickey D's. Maybe I'll treat myself on my way home, but when I do one of these long adventures like this, yeah, I like to challenge myself to like a nice 48-hour fast, baby. Like, it's just good, man. Gets rid of old cells and repurposes them with autophagy, and you get a lot of anti-inflammatory properties going on. You get your body starts eating your fat for fuel and energy instead of calories. All good stuff. And the anti-inflammatory property, I'll share this with you with the intermittent fasting. And again, I wouldn't swear on my life this is it, but it's definitely anecdotal through all my years of experience. Is like, yo, dog, every time I've gotten poison ivy in my 40 years of living, every single time I've had to go on prednisone, steroids or whatever, to get it to clear up. Like, my body could just never fight it off. Why? I don't know, but that's just the way it was. Always had just a severe reaction to it. Well, yeah, don't you know, while I'm doing this intermittent fasting, and I go, and I'm doing it partly with some training to get ready for like one of those 10K Super Spartans, where it's like a 10K race up and down this freaking ski resort slopes and through woods and then over and lifting and blah, 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 like 25 different obstacles. But during that whole process, I ended up getting some poison ivy, and I was like, oh, shoot, you gotta be kidding me. But lo and behold, I think it was like 2 weeks, my body fought it off. It was completely gone. It never got real crazy or super itchy or scabbed over or anything. So, yeah, I don't know. Could just be, yeah, maybe I got to a point in my life where, oh, well, I'm just not quite as allergic to poison ivy, or don't have as severe of a reaction. But yeah, it was weird. It coincided nicely with, yeah, me having just started intermittent fasting a few months before. So, there you go. fasting plug. Can I feed his cats too? If I had a nickel for every time I saw about feeding his cats and his chickens, I would have somewhere in the neighborhood of 35 nickels right now. And yeah, my answer has been and will be, yeah. If cats and chickens are malnourished and everything, and James is willing to, like, yeah, speak with me and let me in, it's like, oh, James, hey, man, you mind if I'll help you feed your cats. Your chicken's a little hungry. You need some help feeding them. Like, oh, yeah. I'm not just going to go, like, start ripping out cat food from his cabinets and start pouring it out for the cats, but, you know, I will certainly be kind and see if I can help him there, for sure. And I must not have watched enough of his videos, because I keep seeing this stuff about a three-legged cat. I have no idea. I didn't come across that. Man, it's really raining now. To the rest stop, baby. We are closing in. Yo, also, can somebody else do a little research for me while I'm driving? I'd be interested to see, you know, how often is James posting and commenting and whatnot, you know, at 3 in the morning Central Standard Time or 4 in the morning Central Standard Time. Like, does that jive with what, you know, his normal operating hours and posting hours? To me, it seems a little fishy. Like, oh shoot, somebody's gonna try and come talk to me, man. I really got to throw them up my trail. I can't go to sleep until I make sure and know that they're going elsewhere. So, yeah, just a feeling I'm getting. But I don't know his posts enough to know if he does normally post and make comments at 3 or 4 in the morning. I know, yeah, through videos I looked at before, I was like, oh man, I didn't even see him reply to anybody's comments, which is weird. It's like, oh dude, you're trying to show this stuff to the world, why aren't you replying to the comments? I got another hour and 27 minutes left to the rest stop. That'll put me there at like 6:20. Gonna get a nap. And then at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time is when I plan on going up and knocking on door number 1, at location number 1. get 1 hour and 22 minutes to the rest stop. Then I'm gonna nap, and then 9 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be knocking on that door at location number 1. pretty good. Would have been nice if the rain didn't start. Chicago Botanical Gardens, Trader Joe's, Container Store. People can ID where I'm at from all that good stuff. Am I on Route 41 North, I believe? Till we're there, Dad. Well, I adjusted. I'm stopping at a different rest stop just to mix stuff up. Trying to throw any, just whatever. Just trying to mix stuff up. So I've got about 30 minutes to that rest stop. And I'm going to get a nap, and then I will go to location 1 at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time and knock on James' door then. And if he's not there, then I'll go to location 2 and keep moving all the way through the 8 or 9 locations in Wisconsin, the one in Michigan, and potentially the one in Minnesota. But I'm thinking good thoughts. I find them early on. Take a pee break here. Actually, oh man, I don't know if this place is even gonna have a bathroom. Looks like one of them tiny joints. I'm thinking that's a no. All right. Well, we're only 30 minutes from the rest stop. I can pee there. Get a mod, man. I might be able to have my filmmaking partner in Dockside Media, Chris. I might be able to have him mod tomorrow morning. I'm not sure what he's working on. I can maybe get that to happen. till this rest stop. Dude, shout out to all the peeps, man, who rode along on this road trip with me. Holy cow. You guys are beasts. Staying up through the whole night. Try and help me find out what happened with James. Oh, that's great. I love everything about it. So thank you very much, man. That helped a ton. Again, if we got anything important to tell me about new potential addresses, etc., you can email me, tylertransu@gmail.com. TYLERTRANSUE@gmail.com. Yep, send me any info you might have. And some reasoning or evidence behind why you think that location is correct. And yep, I'll put it on my list of properties to check out. Bless my mom. There she is, checking in on me this morning, seeing how I'm doing. I told her just good. Got about 20 minutes to go till the rest stop and get a little nap in. Sorry I haven't been interacting with the chat. Just with this weather and rain and stuff. Pardon me. Really just trying to focus on the road. Get to this rest stop, catch me a couple Z's, charge up my batteries, you know, and I'll be all good for location 1 at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Smile. Somebody said hi, TT Smile. I'll make sure I tell her you said hello. And yep, I will. Yeah, I'll keep the stream going. I think it's going to be boring, but yep, just probably better be safe than sorry. So if anything would happen or whatever, while I'm there sleeping in my car, yep, you guys will be there for me. You'll know the location, get the necessary personnel or authorities there ASAP. Oh yeah, less than 20 minutes, baby. With darn near coast the rest of the way there. Getting closer. Excuse me, man. Keep burping. Man, 133 people riding along on this road trip. You guys are rock stars. Man. We're getting super close. For those just tuning in, I got about 15 miles or 15 minutes to a rest stop where I'm going to take a nap. And then go to location 1 in Wisconsin at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Let's see, I've been driving for about 14 hours straight so far. Feeling pretty good. I don't know, I gotta be probably like 950 miles or so, closing in on 1,000. Spirits are good. I'm pumped. I got a good feeling, man. I'm just... If anybody can go find James, I don't know. I'm crazy enough to think it could be me. And based on all the help that everybody's offered with various addresses and potential locations and all the... Yeah, just all the research people have done. Man, it just put me in a real good place where it's like, well, man, I've got 9 places in Wisconsin, 1 in Michigan, and 1 potentially in Minnesota to check out. So, could be a long day, could be a short day if I happen to get him right at the first one. But come hell or high water, I'm going to try my damnedest to meet James, confirm he's okay, and ask him some questions about, what's going on since you found that cylindrical UFO, pill-shaped or whatever, out in the desert. What happened on your live stream? And just what just curious why the radio silence for 3 days or whatever, when you knew people were concerned about you, and there was a lot of traffic and views and comments on the video expressing concern. So not looking to make anybody be a bad guy or throw anybody under the bus. I just want James to be able to tell his story about what he's experienced and give some people some kind of closure, because I know we all been hanging in the air here for a while. And then oddly enough, my dude doesn't break radio silence when Moose says he's going out to get him or look for him yesterday. And Moose only goes as far as getting a selfie in front of some crossroads or something. And then other people say they're going to go and look for him, but nobody does. So it's just so weird. All this chatter of looking for him, and these people saying, "Oh, I think I know where he's at," blah blah blah, and James never once breaks radio silence or makes any posts or comments. And then sure enough, 10 minutes before I turned my live stream on, which was announced, etc., like on Reddit, saying when I was planning to go, I had stops to make, yada yada, try to get a Geiger counter at Walmart. And when I come out of Walmart, sure enough, oh man, he's posting that he's there. Hold on, let me take this. Yo, what's up, homie?
Hey, dude. I just slept for 9 hours, but I wanted to see and make sure you're okay.
Oh, you slept for 9 hours and you wanted to check in on me. Hey, guys, that's the Dockside Media partner film. And I always say filmmaking partner because I don't want you guys to think we're partners. Not that matters, but we're just not that tight. But dude, no, that's great. Yeah, I've been driving for 14 hours straight, so I'm glad you got a good night's sleep. I'm like 11 minutes from a rest stop. Gonna get a little an hour or two nap in, and then I'm gonna go live again at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Knocking on the first door.
Text me when you get to your rest stop, and then give me a call when you get up.
Yep, we'll do. Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I'll have to check the live stream. Some people commented maybe they were just trolling me, But I'm driving, and dude, all of a sudden my dashboard says put transmission in park to continue or something like that. It's like, yo, I'm doing 55. I mean, if I threw this thing in park, my transmission's gonna rip, like, you know, destroy itself, and I'm probably gonna go through a windshield. It was so weird. And then it started like losing power. I'm like, what? I can't accelerate? So I like put on the four ways. I go to like, yeah, I'm like obviously getting off, like on the shoulder. This dude comes like flying up behind me like he's gonna ram me. But thankfully continues to pass. And then, yeah, I'm like, what is going on? My car, like, I'm flipping like the lights left and right, and the lights are like going on and off and stuff. And then I turn the car back off and turn it back on. And yeah, then it was fine. But it's like, oh, dude, I've never experienced anything like that. And somebody was like, oh yeah, I saw an orb in the car. I'm like, wait, what? Are you serious? I couldn't tell if they were trolling or not.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and watch the footage.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, be safe, dude.
Yep. Oh, I will, homie. So, all right.
Yeah, give me a call then.
I'll text you here in a few when I'm at the rest stop. And these people want me live streaming it the whole time in case something happens. So, yeah, I don't know.
Right,
yeah, I will, bro. I'll catch you in a few. Peace. They didn't see any orb? Okay, good. I could have swore I saw some comment. Maybe it was just people joking around. Because I know when the live streams kept stopping, people were like, oh, dude, the blue orb got him. So maybe it was in that same vein. Man, 7 minutes to the rest stop. Yo, UK in the house. Let's go. Saw that one. Oh, yep. There's my man there's chiming in with the Mothman. Devon by the Sea. Is that by Stratford upon Avon? No? Oh, Scotland. Let's go. Big, well, that would be what, Paddy Pimblett. And he's Scottish, right? The UFC fighter. London, okay. Look for Mothman too. No, I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I feel like that was down at Point Pleasant or something, West Virginia, right? I'm way out in Wisconsin. A little bit. Little different areas. to the rest stop. Got a nice little nap in my future. Local time here, it's 5:35 a.m. Central Standard Time. Again, I'm going to location 1 at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. We're going to get some answers here, boys and girls. I feel it. Water breath. All right, baby, we made it to Wisconsin. So let's see, Pennsylvania down, Ohio down, Indiana down, Illinois down. And we finally made it to Wisconsin. Let's freaking go. Man. 14 and a half hours later, baby. We're within striking distance. We're going to find James as soon as I get myself a little bit of a nap. But after that little nap and that sun comes up, oh yeah. I'll be feeling like a spring chicken, baby. Alright guys, here I'm at. Here's the rest area. It says what, exit 347, so y'all can document that. Just in case anything crazy happens. I guess I'm planning on leaving the stream going while I sleep. I don't know how comfortable I feel about that, but yep, I guess it is a good safety precaution. So there it is, rest area, exit 37, just off what was that route? Wisconsin Veterans Memorial Highway or something like that. Dude, where's this rest stop? Okay, back in here. There's a big welcome to Wisconsin sign. Cars this way. Ugh. Looks like me and about 40 other people decided to take a snooze here. Alright, well, what do we think? I think a well-lit area facing the bathroom is going to be my safest play. What's that say? Oh, walking area. I thought it was a spot I could park in. Okay. In Wisconsin, baby. Oh, at a rest stop off exit 347. Let me see, what's the... Off Route 94. So exit 347, Interstate 94 in Wisconsin. That's the rest stop I'm at. Just in case anything happens during this live stream. Right now, my buns are going to go in and take a leak. Oh. And then when I come back, we're going to catch some Z's. Man, dude. You guys are troopers for hanging in here. Dog, we put on almost 1,000 miles, 14 hours of driving. But we came here with a mission. We're going to find James, and we're going to hear his side of the story. We're going to get some answers. See if we can figure out what really happened. I can find him. I know I can. All right, I'll be back. Oh, man. I gotta leave my phone in here. That's right. This stream will drop. Hey, yeah, I'm seeing a little bit of chat here. Which rest stop number? It's exit 347 off Interstate 94, I guess. I don't know, what is it? Probably west. It's like right as you get into Wisconsin from Illinois. Can people not hear me? I hear somebody's like, oh, he went potty. It's like, oh, I'm back, I'm talking. Wait, new location? Okay, cool. New location unlocked? If you do have one, email tylertransu@gmail.com. Yo, good looking out. Somebody they appear to have solved. It looks like he said looks like you bumped keys, maybe jiggled in ignition, and car thought it was turned off. When you turn off a car while not in park, it tells you to put it in park. I do it all the time when I pull in my garage like a dummy. No orbs, only reflections of red, orange lights from the trucks going by. Cool, good looking out. Thank you for helping put that to rest. Oh my gosh. Oh geez, guys. I just got a notification 3 minutes ago. I've used up 75% of my 30 gigabytes of mobile hotspot. If you use it all, mobile hotspot will be slowed max 128 kilobytes per second, which is like garbage. Man. I suppose when I walk up to the houses, I can do it from my phone, maybe? But all the driving to the other ones, I guess you guys are going to want this running, man. If it's at 128 kilobytes per second, that's going to be slow. Dude, I feel like I got to turn this off. Are people going to hate me if I end this stream? I need to get some sleep. I know people wanted me to keep it running, but I'm going to chew through my mobile hotspot data, and then I'm going to be pot committed to only, or coupling to only like being able to use my phone, which I do need to use this on. Oh yeah, no, I'm in a well-lit area. There's cars all around me. Doors are locked. I'm definitely safe. Ain't nobody touching me here. So, yo, subscribe to that TT Productions page or channel. And, yep, I will catch you guys. Let me see here. What time do I have? It's 5:46 Central Standard Time here. I'll probably go live here at around in 2 hours from now, around 7:46. All right, so yep. Yeah, around 7:45. I'll be back on here. Yo, thanks so much for everybody who rolled out here over these last 1,000 miles. Oh man, you guys are awesome. Thanks so much. Appreciate the chat. Helping keep me awake. Thanks for all the people sending great tips. Thanks for the peeps who sent me some gas money. Much appreciated. And, yep, I'll catch you guys here in a couple hours. Gonna get a good night's sleep. All right. Peace.